Hey, excuse me.
Sir.
Hey, we're doing a survey here. I don't know if you have a minute or not. We're actually videotaping it.
Awesome.
We do this on campus. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Sweet. So we're doing this little picture survey about spirituality. What's your name?
My name's Jesse.
Jesse, I'm Nate. Nice to meet you.
Dakota.
Nice
to meet you. Yep.
Yeah, so if you had to pick a picture that best represents your life up to this point, which one would it be?
Out of all of these.
Yeah. And you can interpret it any way you wish. What year are you here?
I'm a senior. I'm graduating in 17 days.
Sweet.
Nice.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm
obviously.
Excited.
What's your major?
Definitely pretty excited. Organizational psychology.
Not bad. So you're totally used to surveys, right?
Totally.
Yeah, this is like your deal.
Yeah, this is my deal.
You ever do surveys with pictures like this?
Not pictures, no.
What are you gonna do with that?
I am graduating and be working on the train here in Durango.
No joke.
And then in the fall, I'm hoping to get a job on a train in Belgium and Holland. And spend a year over there in Europe working on trains and train systems to learn how the really massive efficiency works and how there's like serious amount of personnel transit systems over there. Spend about a year there and then come back to the United States to work on massive public transit expansion here in the United States.
That's way cool. I spent a lot of time in Europe, like 5 years.
Yeah.
So.
Whereabouts?
Romania.
Okay.
Eastern Europe. I've been in Holland and Germany, a bunch of those countries.
That one right there, 43.
So that's it?
It's a train station.
Yeah, so.
The guy's moving around, the guy's watching. I'd see myself as that person.
What's your connection to trains, just out of curiosity?
Grew up driving up this road that 11 Mile Canyon, and there's an old train bed that now goes through tunnels, and really liked that as a kid. My father's house was built as the foundation of the house is wood railroad ties.
No joke.
And the town is kind of founded off of trains, and that's like the whole reason my culture is even there.
Wow. What town again?
Lake George, Colorado.
Lake George.
West Color Springs.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, I've driven through there. That's real pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, my dad.
South Park.
Yeah, my dad. He's a supervisor for the Union Pacific Railroad.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, he's on the road all the time.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So I got to do a study abroad with School of Business in Germany. I was over there for 4 months and traveled around. That was probably the most immersion I've had to religiosity in my life. Traveling around to all the museums and the cathedrals and the churches and the domes and found some works of art that were in like 1400 something.
Wow.
One was like a 6 foot by 3 foot huge depiction of every major story in the Bible.
Wow.
Like the birth of Jesus and then like the Crusaders and
kind of like a mosaic or something.
It was all one big scene of everything happening on one painting.
Wow.
It's in Munich.
That's insane.
That was incredible.
I want to go to Munich. I've never been to Munich. Been to Frankfurt.
Incredible.
That's cool. So when you say you got immersed in a lot of religiosity, what?
Yeah, it was just that, the history. I spent some summers in high school working out in Kansas, Kansas, and the price of my room and board for my uncle was I had to go to church every Sunday.
No joke.
That was what it cost me to stay. That's what for him to feed me for the summer through high school.
Yeah. I guess it's kind of straying from the survey, but so what is your perspective on spirituality or on religion?
It's an interesting historical perspective. I like to see where it all fits in and how the motive, like the large scale of how people have functioned, how generations have changed and their perceptions of it all. So I'm intrigued by that, but I don't necessarily follow. It's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
And I've applied where I have, but I haven't gone as far as a lot of people have and or have been interested in pushing me to.
Yeah. So what do you think about Jesus?
It's a hard question. I don't know. It's an interesting story, and that's kind of where I get stuck with it because I'm such a finite lifespan that it's hard to think that my doing of anything is going to impact anything else.
I'm supposed to meet Gabriel like right now. So Jesse, you're graduating in 17 days then?
Yep.
I don't know if I'll see you again, man.
Yeah.
But congrats a ton.
Thank you.
I graduated about 8 years ago.
Oh, you did?
Lewis College, yeah.
Okay.
And
See you around a lot.
yeah, I'm up here all the time. I work with this Christian group on campus. I'm on staff up here full time, and this is where I went to school. So
Yeah.
met my wife here. I love this place. It's
Nice.
great. Yeah.
Stay in.
But yeah, I guess just from a real personal perspective, before I leave, keep it real short. But yeah, like I grew up all over the world. I was a missionary kid, so I was like raised in a Christian family and all that. But I had a lot of doubt. You know, I had to know everything for myself. I came here. I got a degree in chemistry. I was real analytical. I wanted to know. You know, and I know that growing up, I spent time in Buddhist areas, Hindu areas, Catholic areas. I've traveled in a Muslim country and have a lot of Muslim friends and have a lot of atheist friends. Have a broad spectrum of people from different kind of religious backgrounds and all that. But I've looked into Jesus a lot, and he's become everything to me. You know, and I think he nailed my condition better than any other religious perspective, that I'm incapable of earning his favor or earning. Does that make sense? Like a lot of religions just say, just try harder, you'll get better. And I think, man, as a human being, I've tried that and it didn't work, you know. But Jesus said, come as you are, and receive my forgiveness, which is free. I thought, I can do that, you know. I can't be perfect on my own, but I can do that. I can come the way I am, not promising anything, and ask you to come into my life and change me from the inside out and forgive me. And man, he is really, he's changed everything about my life. You know, I told somebody today he's more real to me than my own wife, than my own daughter. You know, not that they're not real, not that I don't love them, but he's everything. But I wish you all the best as you graduate and take off. Have fun in Europe. I lived there for 5 years. I love it. So some fun stuff. And hopefully I see you again.
Yeah.
You'll be here this summer, you say?
Yeah, I'm working on that train.
On that train? Gosh, maybe we'll run into you sometime.
Yeah.